Now we obtain this equation S14 is equal to 1 by root 2. Now consider that this one S13, S14, this one is about S11. These are about the three equations we obtained. Now substitute these values of equation 7 and 8. This equation. Substitute the equations values S13 and S14 here in equation number 4. Where is our equation number 4? Now this one. This one is about equation number 4. If you substitute that, whichever values we obtain for the 7 and 8, if you substitute that, substitute values in values obtained from 7 and 8 in equation 4. If we substitute, what we are getting? S11, this is about our equation. S12 square plus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 is equal to 1. It's about 1 by 4. 2, 2, that is 1 here. This becomes a 0. So only what we are getting? S11 square is plus S12 square is equal to 0. Or we can say that S11 square plus S12 square. This equation becomes valid when we say that S11 is equal to S12 is equal to 0. That is from the given matching condition. And from the equations we say earlier, just remember that S1 is equal to S12 is equal to 0. That is valid for the equation value. And earlier we say that S11 is equal to S2. Simply, it becomes a 0 then. And we obtain that S14 is equal to 1 by root 2. And we obtain that S13 is equal to 1 by root 2. These are the obtained values earlier. Equation, this is equation 7, equation 8, and this one is about now equation 6. So from this, if you put all these values in the matrix, S matrix, okay, magic. So then it becomes what? S11 we say, here we say that S11 is equal to 0. So this one is about is 0. Okay, next is about what we can say that is about the your matrix S12. This is about S12. So this is about your matrix. We say that about S110. S12 is equal to S11. That means again it is 0. Then a S13. S13 is about our S13. We can write S13 here because we are not obtaining S13 anywhere. Okay, yes, S13. S13 is equal to what? 1 by root 2. Is about it. Okay. S13 is equal to 1 by root 2. Okay. That's about your equation value. We say that here S13 is equal to 1 by root 2. And S14 is again a 1 by root 2. So if you write all these values, so this becomes 0, and this is nothing but what? Minus 1 by root 2. This becomes what? 1 by root 2. This becomes what? S13 1 by root 2. This becomes, okay, this one. Yes, we are writing minus S13. This one. S13 1 by root 2. This is 1 by root 2. That's why it's minus 1 by root 2. Minus 1 by root 2. These are the zeros. This becomes what? S14. S1 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2. These are the zeros. If we take a common of a 1 by root 2 from the given matrix, it becomes what? 0, 0, 1, 1. Okay. 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, minus 1, 1, 1, minus 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. And this is nothing but what? The end solution for the matrix. About the expected values or expected matrix for this F matrix. Okay. So now you just remember that how we obtain the S matrix here for this magic T. So simply we have considered that magic T, these are the ports. We revise now. We say that if we provide the input to the port 1 and a port 2 with equal magnitude and a same phase there, so output will be available at what? Port 4, that will be additive 1. At port 3 it becomes a 0. If we provide the input to the port 1 and a port 2 with equal magnitude and opposite phase, or you can say out of phase, in that case output will be available at port 3, that will be additive, and port 4 will be equal to 0. If we provide the input to the port 3, output will be available at port 1 and port 2. Okay, that will be with equal magnitude and what we can say opposite phase there. But at the port 4, it becomes a 0. This port 4 will be isolated when we provide the input to the port 3. If we provide the input to the port 4, output will be available at port 1 and port 2, equal magnitude and a phase. Okay, but port 3 output will be 0 because port 3 is isolated when we provide the input to the port. So that's why this is called as magic T, because even if we provide the input to the any one of this port, if supposed to be I'm saying port 4 is input, so output is not available here, 0. If we provide the input here, output will not be available, 0. So that's why it's called as magic T, isolated. And there are a lot of applications of this magic T. We'll see one by one. And using this, we found here S34 is equal to S43 is equal to 0. And then we write the S matrix there. Then using a different properties, symmetric property, we obtain these equations there. And after that, we consider that port 3 and port 4 are matched, because then and then there will be arm, and for the matching condition, we can say S44, S33 becomes 0. We use all the values we obtain that symmetric properties and all. We put that in S matrix and then apply the unitary property. This is about your S matrix and this is about your complex conjugate of it. Okay, this is nothing but a complex conjugate of it. So we can write this is nothing but a complex conjugate of it. And then this into this is nothing but a 1. Now if you solve it by consider the row 1 and column 1, row 1 and column 1, and here we can consider that row 2 and a column 2. In that case, we obtain this equation 4 and 5. By equating equation 4 and 5, we get this particular term S11 is equal to S2. Then from the unitary property applied to the row 3 and column 3, we get S13 is equal to 1 by root 2. And if we apply again to this row 4 and column 4, we get that S14 is equal to 1 by root 2. And then substitute all these obtained values in this particular equation. Okay, 7 and 8, whatever we obtain in equation 4, we get that S11 is equal to 12 is equal to 0. And already we obtained these values. And all these values, if we put in our S matrix there, so we are getting this is about the S matrix here. Okay, so this one. If we put all these values, we are getting this matrix value. And if we take a 1 by root 2 common here, so we will get this S matrix. So this is about a S matrix for the magic T. Now you remember always how to find out, okay, how to find out the S matrix for E plane T or H plane T. You just consider that while solving, you just consider that here how we obtain, how we solve. You just remember that the way to find out, we need to find out a complex conjugate of it and then apply the property, symmetric property, the unitary property, and then you will get that S matrix there. Okay, appropriate, you apply whatever the rules